So I was scrolling through Reddit for quite a bit of time, and I actually came across this little post, which I couldn't find anymore, but maybe they deleted it or something. It was just an image. And they mentioned that there was this, theory of the iPhone 3-year cycle. And to be honest, I think it's actually pretty relevant, and I actually do think it's possibly quite a real thing. So they showcase that pretty much the first year, right, there's essentially a redesign. Then the next year, there's a minor upgrade. And then the next year after that, there's a camera upgrade. So they start off with the iPhone 6, right? So with the 6, we had a redesign, we had a bigger body. With the 6S, it was an exterior. It was not changed, in the exterior for the most part, except for a hardened body, but it did bring some better internals. And I think that was one of the better iPhones and one of the best upgrades in my opinion. And then with the 7 and 7 Plus, it was a camera upgrade, which is kind of true. Now with the iPhone 10, they kind of didn't showcase the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus, which is kind of funny. So again, we get a redesign, then we get an iPhone XS with a minor upgrade, and then we get an iPhone 11 Pro with a camera upgrade. Now, if we kind of go do the same thing with the iPhone 12, it was technically a redesign. We got flat bodies, we got kind of a bigger display. We did get, the flat design, which is one of the bigger redesigns recently. So that does technically fall under the redesign category. And now with the iPhone 13s, this does kind of fall into place that it is kind of a minor upgrade in my opinion. Now the cameras did get upgraded here and there, but it really wasn't as crazy of a difference as you may think, because to be honest, the iPhone 6S, even though it didn't look like it, that was actually a pretty big camera redesign because you had the ability of shooting 4K at the back. It was the first iPhone to be able to shoot 4K videos on the back. So that was actually a pretty impressive thing. And with the iPhone 13s, it is kind of a minor upgrade. I think it's more of like an iPhone 12s. It kept the same body, the cameras got improved, better performance, different things like that. But for the most part, it was a pretty minor upgrade overall. It was a pretty big upgrade in the battery life department, but everything else, it was kind of a minor upgrade. So this following this same exact cycle, the iPhone 14s, if this is true, the iPhone 14s, we should expect to see a camera upgrade sooner than later. So with the iPhone 14s, we should be getting maybe like a quadruple camera setup somehow. Maybe we'll get a macro lens or something. Maybe we'll get an additional lens, who knows. But if this is true, and so far for the last couple of years, it's kind of fallen into place like this, we could expect to see some sort of, camera upgrade next year for the minimum spec sheet or for the minimum features that we should be expecting. So it's kind of freaky how this thing is kind of accurate. And like I mentioned, if this has been historically correct so far, so far with the 6S, 10S, I guess the 13 is kind of like a 13S, we could expect to see that the next iteration of iPhone, so the iPhone 14s, we should expect to see a camera upgrade of some sort. So that pretty much covers it up. Just want to let you guys know that. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button on me so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.